welcome everybody. This is Ms. B, and you're listening to a Quickie with Ms. B. Today is Tuesday, second day of the work week for those Monday through Friday peeps. Anyways, today's top 10 is going to be drinking games. So let's get started. So, John, let's talk about the top 10 drinking games. Now, since this is going to consist of a lot of what? Reading. Have you said so many times in the past that I can't do very well? You're going to be on deck to do the reading for this part.
All right. Computer set up in front of me. Now,
Yeah.
there was a bunch of them. Now, we're not going to do any of the naughty ones or any of that. These are just a bunch of these are goofbally. I mean, some of them I think are funny because they've actually got apparatus. There's apparati to assist you. You're used to, like, there's a ping pong ball and some cups. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. I want you to imagine, if you would, a roulette wheel. Okay?
Okay.
And on the outside of this roulette wheel, you would normally see the wood.
Yeah.
Imagine 16 holes have been drilled in there, okay? Each one of those holes fits a shot glass.
Oh, okay.
So they have red striped shot glasses and black striped shot glasses. Now, one of them is filled with beer, whatever color you choose, and the other one's liquor.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. And so you have the little ball, and they spin it, and they drop the ball in there, and you're the victim. And whatever that ball lands on, you better get ready to grab it, because red 25, you're getting hammered.
I'll take a shot for black 6. What the heck? So, what do you do when all the drinks are gone? Is there anybody going to even be standing at that point?
I don't know. I mean, I guess there's weird people that would actually probably fill them up again. Well, tell.
Let's go again.
Now this one here, the next one here is I thought it was odd. This one, the big claim to fame is all you need is a glass, a table, beer, and 2 dice. I guess then you get hammered. You fill the glass 3/4. It's called 7-Eleven doubles. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You fill the glass 3/4 of the way up with beer. Put it in the center of the table. The players sit around the table. Each player is going to throw the dice, and the player with the greatest combined number starts. Okay? So you roll the dice. If you get a 7 or 11 or a double, you have to chug all that.
The whole entire wow. Do you think we can play these games in Vegas?
So it's like 7, 11, or a double, which means what's the chances you're drinking? There's double 1s, double 2s, double 3s, double 4s, double 5s, double 6s. That's 6 opportunities. 7s or 11s. That's 8 different chances that you're going to be hammered. Yeah, okay, that is a strange one. And then
play those in Vegas.
and then we move on to this special one called Flip, Sip, or Strip. I'm like, what? Well, they want you to know that this is a game preferable between 3 or 5 players.
3 to 5 players.
Yeah. And they haven't said guys or gals.
Just players.
Just players. And now you're going to need some alcohol. You're going to need your clothes, and a coin. Now you're going to flip this coin, and while it's in the air, you're going to call heads or tails. Now, if you guess correctly, all's good. Should you guess wrong, twice in a row, you have to pass the coin to somebody, and they get to choose what's going to happen. You're going to either remove an article of clothing, perhaps, or maybe you'll be drinking. Of course, in some instances, if you drink too much, you'll still be removing the articles of clothing.
Oh, that's a naughty one. Because from that perspective, if you if you are mad at somebody, boy, that could turn into some revenge there. Just saying.
Yeah. Now this one here, the next one is hilarious. It's called "Cheers to the Governor." I was like, what in the world's that?
Okay.
It's for 4 or more players, and it says wants you just to realize that counting has never been this difficult.
Really? Sober or alcohol?
All the players are going to sit inside of a circle. Okay, they need to have alcohol in hand.
Okay.
Okay, you go around the circle. Each player counts from 1 to 21. The 21 player should not say their number. Instead, he toasts the 21st player by drinking and yelling, "Cheers to the governor!" And if you make a mistake, all of it goes down.
Note to self, don't have a big glass of beer while playing this game.
Yes. or a vodka or anything like that.
Right?
Yeah. So you can't say 21.
Right.
You gotta go 18, 19, 20. Cheers to the governor! And if you mess that up, it's all of it. Oh, yes. Oh, my heavens. So let's see here. And the next one, I didn't get, no, okay, yeah. I have to go to the 2 more, and then we'll go on to our break. The next one's called the Fat Penguin.
The fat penguin?
The fat penguin. Not a skinny penguin, not a narrow penguin, but a fat penguin. You're gonna need cards and anything else that can indicate 2 hidden questions, which is kind of odd to me. But yeah, it's about getting to know each other better whilst getting drunk. Okay.
What? You can't ask the question without alcohol.
Yes. You pose a question and guess what the others are going to say individually. Now, nothing breaks the ice quite like the fat penguin, apparently, while you're drinking. Each person receives a red card and a black one, all right? Player 1 is going to think of a personal question, is going to ask it aloud. Could be, would you rather win, $1,000 for green, or have your best friend win $10,000 for red? You know what I mean? Or black or red, you have the cards. And you got to guess what they're going to do. And if you guess wrong, down it goes.
Oh boy. That could cause some problems. There might not be friendships after that game.
Not only that, but the answers can get really rough later on.
Yes.
All right, and I guess with that one, we need to take a short break, right?
Yes, I'm thirsty. Welcome back, everybody. This is Ms. B, and we are talking about the top 10 drinking games. So if you missed the first half, go back and check that out. Right now, we're going to talk about the remainder of the drinking games in the second half. John's been doing the list. So, okay, John, what do you got for this time?
This one is kind of like, you know how they have, the young kid games in college and all that stuff. This is one we all grew up with, quarters.
Yeah.
Quarters. Which seems innocent to me. I always hated the game because it's like, what I want you to do is reach in your pocket, grab a nasty quarter that 85 million people have handled, fill up your glass of beer, bounce it off, and have it land in there, and then drink the beer.
But the alcohol is going to kill the germs.
Yeah, right. Right. But all the crud's still on the quarter. So I mean, it's like I said, the crud's going to be on the coin anyway. So I mean, it is what it is. But for those people out there who don't know what this is, the young people who would do the other ones, it involves just basically having your shot glass sitting in front of you. You have a quarter. Yep. You slam the quarter on the table. It's supposed to bounce up and land in the glass. All right. When it lands in the glass, you're safe. You let this all the cruddy skank come off the quarter and just fill up inside the side of your drink there, and then you let the next person go. But whoever misses, when everyone else keeps getting in there, whoever misses, bam, they hit it.
Yeah.
So if you miss, you get to drink all the skanky, cruddy off the quarter there.
Not the game for anybody who's a germaphobe.
No. Next on the list is one I just think sounds odd. It's called Thumpa. Thumpa.
Is that related to governor?
No, it's related to Bambi. Thumper says you need 4 more player, and here's the part. It's a drinking game, right? And it says items needed, none.
What?
I'm like,
alcohol?
Well, how is it a drinking game if I don't need anything? And it says all players are going to sit around in a circle. You have to choose a leader, okay? Each player chooses a gesture at the beginning of the game. So you have to choose a gesture. All right? So the game starts. Everyone's drumming their hands on their lap. And they're singing Thumper. All right? And the leader's like, what's the name of the game? Thumper. Why do we play? To get blanked up. And then you stop drumming, and the player, and then I guess you start following each gesture. Each person has to make their gesture. All right? And the person who messes up their gesture, see, now they're talking about you have to drink here. So, yeah, you have to...
You have to have alcohol.
Yeah,
you can't say that you don't need nothing.
It's just hilarious. I mean, so people might have a gesture of like, let's say it's like sticking your tongue out, or your gesture is touching your nose or whatever. Apparently, after you start doing the drumming and all that stuff, your turn comes. The first person does their thing. The next person sticks their finger in their ear. It's your turn for the nose. You don't do it. And you're looking at it. You're the one who has to pound it. Yeah, now you got to pound it.
It's a drinking version of Simon Says.
Yeah. But apparently when they wrote the directions, they were drunk because items needed was nothing.
Yeah, alcohol.
Yeah. Apparently you need people, alcohol, a circle. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. The next one we got is called the California Kings, the Ring of Fire. Cool name, but it's probably totally stupid game. I don't know. I haven't even looked at it. It says you're going to need a large cup, a deck of cards, and 4 or more people. It's a party. Says so you're gonna
the red cups.
Yep, you're gonna draw cards from a deck one at a time and follow the card rules. Well, what are the card rules? Okay.
We have 8 deck of cards. No rules.
Yeah. So you pull it out 7 of 2 or 7 of clubs. Whatever that rule is, I guess you gotta do it. So it says, now mind you folks, now we haven't seen these, so there'll be pieces along the way we're gonna leave out because, well, this is a family-friendly show. So we draw cards for the decks. Apparently there's a special set of rules we're going to learn here in a minute. I'm not sure what they are. It says setup is the cards are put face down in a circle around the cup. The players sit down on the table and decide who begins. The rules are each drink is a normal sip as a player flips the card over clockwise in order, one at a time. And you follow the rule here. Oh, here's the rules.
Here's the rules.
Okay, let's see here. I'm seeing a few words I might not want to say here. An ace is known as the waterfall. All right, you decide if the waterfall goes left or right, and then everybody drinks if you draw an ace. A 2 is choose. You choose someone who drinks. 3 is me. You have to drink. 4 is a word described for naughty girls, and all the girls have to drink. 5 is called the thumb. This rule continues until someone picks up a 5, I mean. Thumb. This rule goes on till a thumb. All right. So someone picks up a 5 and you place your thumb on the table, and then they have to drink. Number 6 is a naughty word for boys, and then all the boys have to drink. Number 7 equals heaven, which means you point your finger at the sky, and the last person to do the same thing has to drink. Mate, okay, so there. Okay, all right, cool. That's all right. Yeah,
So it just keeps going on down the line. Okay.
Yep. And then we've got the next one's called mustaches. The mustache. Says the number of player has no limits. Ooh.
Ooh.
Things you're going to need. A television.
That's different.
A movie. And
Okay.
cut out mustaches. I think you might have some of those from the girl party lying around the house.
Yeah, I do.
This one might be right up your alley.
Okay.
The setup is get a preferably cheesy movie and place the cutout mustaches on your TV screen. The rules are whenever the actor's faces align with one of the mustaches, everybody has to drink. All right. I like that one.
I think
like
I will
that
never
one.
look at mustaches the same way ever again.
I like that one, though. That one was pretty cool. All right. Then we're on to number 2. Flip cups or just cups. I think I might know what this one is. You're supposed to take beer plastic cups. What's a beer plastic cup? They have beer, but red Solo. Okay, all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, my name's John. I'm not very smart. It
Just wait for you to catch up with the
yeah. I didn't. Some reason I didn't associate the comma. Beer and plastic cup. I just went a beer plastic cup. What's that? All right, so we need beer, plastic cups, one for each player, and a really big table. All right, it says basically it's a relay race. Instead of batons, there's cups with beer in each one of them that need to be drunk and then flipped. So you divide into 2 teams, same number of players. Players from each team sit opposite each other with their cups on the table in front of them, and you designate someone as the judge. That judge has the final say. The game goes, judge yells 1, 2, 3, drink. The first racers from each group have to drink their beers. Once they're finished, they put the empty cup down, face down. The next time, the person's going to fill it up, and they're going to do, oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me?
Oh my God, it's the game that never ends. Until somebody passes out. Just saying.
That's like 3 minutes into it, they're like, we need another 30 rack. Wow.
Wow.
It says the winning team is the one that finishes flipping and drinking all of its cups. No, I have to say the winning team is the one who's standing up. Congratulations, you're hammered.
Yes.
Oh my heavens. And the last one is probably the most famous for the young ones, beer pong.
Yes.
It involves 12 glasses of beer, 4 or more people, and a ping pong ball. Ooh. So basically, I need a ping pong ball, 12 glasses, and a 12-pack for each round.
That's a lot of beer.
Wow.
Just saying.
4 or more people. Yeah, 4 or more people divided into 2 teams. Apparently, they take turns throwing the ball into the opponents on the opposite side's glasses of beer. Okay, if you're successful, the defending team must drink all the beer in the glass, and then the glass is removed from the table. All right. It says you can bounce the ping pong ball. I guess you can bounce it once or throw it directly into the glass. It is a game of skill. And that's all I got.
I like the mustache one the best.
I'm going to leave that
Just
alone.
saying.
I'm going to leave that alone.
All this beer talk. I want wine.